Today I'll be welcoming my guest at this time, Saeed Farah, from The Update. Today's breaking news. The most shocking football team in Britain's history. Absolutely shocking team says that they never win because they are too nice. Footballers often try to find an excuse if they have performed poorly on the pitch, but one team says that they have barely won a game because they are too nice, which has included to a 22-0 win, 22-win loss and 17-0 defeat. Saeed, I'd like you to give you your view on this.
Honesty, I don't know how to answer this. A team who's conceded 120 goals within 16 games, they can't be taken seriously. Right, so as I said, football is a competitive game, as you know. A team who's playing within the 7th league, every team wants to win, especially in cups and leagues. So if they're conceding 120 games and telling the whole of the public and telling people that they are only losing on purpose because they're too nice, it doesn't make sense. I believe that they're mistaking fairness for niceness, if that makes sense, if that's even a word, niceness. I believe that they're just using we're being nice as an excuse because they're not as good as obviously they wish they were. So being nice is probably an excuse for them. So
is it acceptable for a team to keep losing?
I believe it is not acceptable, especially for in a competitive sport like football. As I've touched upon in the last point, I don't believe it is acceptable.
If you was the manager of this team, what type of changes would you make so the team can improve?
If the team is losing 22-0 and 17-0 within a single game and they're conceding 120 goals within 16 games, firstly, there's a real problem within the goalkeeper. If he's not keeping the balls out of the goal, then there's a serious problem with the goalkeeper. So obviously, there's therefore the first change that needs to be made. If the strikers in the opposition team are going past and scoring 22 goals, then there's another problem within the team. And if the team is not scoring a single goal, then there's another problem within the strike. And that falls down under the category of the whole team. Therefore, there is no improvement that could be made. The team is utter shit.